have got another race review for you today.
We've done a lot recently.
We've done a lot of races, yeah, I know. I feel like we're gonna have some.
If you're looking to do a half marathon, have a scroll through our YouTube.
We've done them all of them. But today is kind of a special one. It was the first ever London Landmarks half marathon, and it was quite a race.
Yeah, it was really quite a race. We got a PB together.
Woo! Go London Landmarks!
Yes.
And
yeah, look at this. Oh. And then that's the route. Oh. And you can have your name here.
Yes, I mean we don't.
Super keen.
I might just get a sticker. But yes, it was the first ever London Landmarks half marathon. We actually ran it with Strava, and we took over the Strava Instagram, which was super duper fun.
I actually learned how to Instagram story and run at the same time.
It was very exciting. Very exciting. It's a really, really cool course. As you can probably imagine, it covers quite a few of the London landmarks.
Yeah, it does. So you kind of start, it's very similar to the route of the winter run 10K. So it's that kind of like starting by Pall Mall, Leicester Square,
yeah,
and then sort of out, yeah, Covent Garden, and then towards like Bank and St Paul's, and then so many switchbacks, and you finally go like all the way out. What's it called? Tower London, the Tower. I always forget what that bridge is called.
Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge. Yes.
I always forget if it's called London Bridge or Tower Bridge. Out to Tower Bridge, and then all the way back along the front, like so you see the London Eye, you see the Shard, and Big Ben, which is covered up at the moment, yeah. And then you finish by like Buckingham Palace and everything.
Downing Street.
Yeah, so it kind of then replicates that finish of the London Marathon as well.
Yeah.
With so this is the first year.
Long switchback.
Yeah, which I forgot about.
Yeah, it was lovely. All the way along the river and then all the way back.
We're going to be really honest, we're a very lucky place, so we got to be VIPs.
Yeah.
So we can't give you feedback on to what the starting was like for everyone else, because we got to start from Equinox, which, oh my god, it's the nicest gym I've ever been in.
Oh my goodness, go. The new Equinox on Pall Mall.
Yeah, so sorry we can't give you feedback on the toilets, as you know, we are very passionate about that.
Yeah.
So maybe next year we'll do a mass start pen, and then, then we'll be able to let you know. But it did look really, really organised, and it just, the bag drop was as you went into the feed, which I thought was a really good idea, instead of people having to like go back and forth. So as you started filtering into the starting pens, you dropped your bag off. So that was, it was great. And then Amanda Holden started the race.
She did indeed. We again were very lucky and got to start at the front, which was really nice and made for a very easy kind of quick start. But it didn't look too much behind us. They got everyone doing a big Mexican wave, so that made people space out a little bit. And
before we started, not as you ran, that would be very challenging.
No, and we also started with some people dressed as the actual London landmarks.
Oh my god, we had the London Eye,
Big Ben,
St Paul's. They were, oh my god, they were so funny.
London
and the man dressed in a straitjacket.
The man who was running the world record.
Yeah.
For an hour 45, which I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. But he was a really, really cool guy, and he is running London Marathon as well in the straitjacket. So best of luck to him if you're watching this. You're an absolute loon. But yes, really, really good race. As I said, we ran a PB, which was super exciting. Ran it together.
I think what we were talking about before this is it's not, I don't think it's a first time marathon.
No.
I think it is quite quick, so half marathon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of switchbacks, so many corners, which I really enjoyed actually, because it made me feel like I was running quickly, because you were like, hey, just that corner turn, just that corner turn, but you didn't enjoy the switchbacks.
No, I found I struggled to get power once I turned. I had a little bit of a tight glute, and I'm wondering if I kind of dropped into the corners a little bit, so it was partly my fault, but I did struggle a little bit with the switchbacks.
I think it's fun if you do a lot of half marathons. Sometimes you're like all the way out, all the way along, all the way down. So I think I quite enjoyed the change. Considering we got a P, I think it's because we were very lucky we got to start the front, so we didn't have to do any zigzagging for the first couple of miles, which allowed us to get a PB. I wouldn't say it is a PB pot, even though it's so flat. The only hill is going up to Tower Bridge, where again you have that final corner. But yeah, there's a lot of corners.
But it's a challenging course, and it's an interesting course, and there's obviously a lot to see. We also were running with a lot of people that we knew, which was really nice. We started with Chess and Amy from Women's Health, and Chess is also on our marathon team, so that was lovely.
She is.
And we saw Bex Gentry. We saw, who else was running that we knew? Ellie. Adidas runners.
Yeah, she was literally just behind us.
Yeah,
absolutely smashed it.
On our tail the whole way. So it was had a really, really good run. there's lots of other people that I can't remember. But it was an incredible race and an incredible day, and London just came alive. Like it kind of felt like a little like marathon.
St Paul's was amazing. They were ringing the bells at like full. I felt like it was vibrating my body. Yeah. Yeah, and because you, as I said, we kept turning back, so you knew every time you were getting closer to it, because you could hear
them. Ran through.
Yeah.
But it was a really cool atmosphere, and definitely a race.
And really good crowds.
Yeah, and well placed as well for London Marathon. We were saying we actually did, so on that day we ran the half marathon, and then we came home, had a bit of lunch, had a bit of rest, and then went out and did...
and a shower.
And went out and ran for sort of another hour-ish, just to get some time in the legs, which was nice. And
yeah, if we weren't training for a marathon, that's not a normal thing to do.
No.
But
but as we are, that was how we got our training in that day, and it was a really nice way to do it. And actually, I felt so much better after the second run than I did after the first.
Yeah, it really helped flush the legs. Yeah. I think. I don't know why I'm sitting with my thumb loops on. It's not cold in here.
Ready to run.
Ready to run.
So yeah, definitely want to try. I'm definitely sure. I'm sure that we'll be back there next year to give it another go. And if you have any other questions about it, then let us know.
Oh, actually, so many toilets en route.
So many toilets.
And like clusters, because you know sometimes most half marathons is like one toilet on its own about halfway.
And well signposted too.
Yeah, it would be like in 100 metres is going to be toilet. I would say there's four sets of toilets. Yeah, maybe even more, which is really unheard of.
Yeah.
And I guess they don't want people to have a nature wee in the city. But anyway,
it's also illegal.
That's the toilet feedback we can give you from this race.
So yeah, if you have any other questions, let us know. If there's any other races you want us to review, if you want to make us do any more half marathons, then let us know. We're already eyeing some up for after London Marathon, which we're excited to just run and kind of enjoy, which will be nice. We're looking at Wimbledon.
Yes.
We'll probably do Royal Parks. But if there's anything else that you guys think of, drop them below. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, guys. It means well to us. Thank you so much.